cutting off your nose, though, despite your face slightly, isn't it? From a
Yes,
PSG
well,
perspective?
Yeah, I suppose, but, you know, as Frank said, they've got an abundance of riches, but they have to operate within financial fair play, I suppose, to get new players. I actually saw our colleague Sid Lowe tweeting out something earlier today saying, look, sometimes we forget, because of all the baggage around this guy, just how good a player he is.
Yeah.
But it is true.
Completely.
But it's such a circus has followed him round, and all the storylines, most of it driven by himself and his antics in France. But I personally would like to see PSG hold on to this guy and say, OK, you face these fans, you play for this team next year, you try and take this team to the next level. I don't think that's going to happen, by the way.
Right.
But I would like to see that happen and say, we paid X amount of money for you, and we've not got the bang for the buck yet. Give us something next season, and then we'll think about it. That would be the good way it would happen, but it ain't going to happen that way because, you know, money will talk in the end.
Here's the challenge with that. PSG, in spending the money that they did, had eyes on one prize and one prize only, the Champions League.
Yeah.
And clearly, with or without Neymar in this squad, I don't think, as it stands, it's good enough to win the Champions League. So now you're left with a few days to somehow get Neymar in and get enough good players in exchange to make this team genuine Champions League title contenders. Because in 12 months' time, I don't think Mbappe is still a PSG player. I think they've done well to hold on to him for this long. 12 months' time, I think he's got his sights set on Real Madrid. And who knows what PSG looks like in that case if they just take a year off, as Frank suggests.
You can't have Neymar at PSG. It's gone. You've completely lost him. The fans don't want him there. You know, when you put all your eggs in one basket, it can go two ways. Now, you can't say that what they did wasn't the right thing, because them signing Neymar, we all thought, that's that little piece of the puzzle.
Right.
But you know what? For a host of reasons, that he doesn't fit that puzzle. And the sooner you get him out the door, you can move forward. As long as Neymar's at PSG, this is all we're going to be talking about. It's always going to be about Neymar, and PSG as a club will not be able to move forward.
Well, he doesn't fit the puzzle because he's gone in and he's kicked the puzzle all over the room.
Yep,
That's what he's done. He's gone in and you've almost finished your puzzle, and he's just gone in and smashed it all over the place.
Got injured doing so.
And that's why but that's why you get rid of him, though.
No, I understand that, but I think from a point of view of you know, him, it's easy for him if he gets his move.
Yep.
Easy for him. While he leaves the ashes